Hi, and welcome back to Jolty Plays. Playing Final Fantasy 14. Valentine's band is dropped. Yeah. Oh, it looks like we're getting an emote? Okay. There's a soft. Valentine's event's dropped. Hello there, friend. Can you feel that? Love is in the air, just waiting to be snatched up by questing hands. That mean that means Valentine's Day is upon us once more, and I, Astrid de Valentine, and my fellow emissaries are here to support all who would avail themselves in this bounty. Oh, but I know you. Jolteon, forgive me, I do get so caught up in my introduction. It is an absolute pleasure to see you again. Come to think of it, an intrepid adventurer like you might be just what I require. Might I ask a favor of you? A fellow emissary by the name of Emily departed earlier to prepare a little surprise for our festivities. You see, but she's still gone for quite some time. I would like you to make sure she hasn't gotten herself into trouble. I would go myself or ask one of my associates to check up on her, but all are busy guiding our love-starved revelers. Will you do me this favor? Sure. I am in your debt. Before she left, Emily said she would be practicing under the trees near Fenneries. No doubt you will find her there. Oh, okay. So it's the kids that have taken over the event this year. Emily was introduced at the end of last year's event. Oh. I thought it would be down here. Okay. If I shift the angle just the teensiest bit, I bet I can triple the cuteness factor. No, quadruple it. Whoa. Oh, it's you. What brings you here, Jolteon? Ah, so Astrid asked you to check on me. I appreciate you coming on her behalf. I suppose you're wondering what I've been practicing here, so far away from prying eyes. Patience, my friend, patience. If you truly wish to see what I've been cooking up, pray come to Miketo's amphitheater. Okay. She was wearing last year's outfit. And this is the first character I've done this on. I haven't done it on any of my other characters yet. I don't even know what to expect. You brought her back as promised. Thank you, Jolteon. She intends to demonstrate her, what did she call it? Right, love heart, on stage in just a moment. You can be part of her very first audience. Okay. Yeah, it's always in Gridania. Halloween, Valentine's, and Christmas, and Easter are all usually in Gridania. That was, yes, cute. So this is what you've been working on? The Gridanians are a reserved people who have long been reluctant to openly express their feelings to one another. Yet I believe it is of utmost importance that we open our hearts to those we hold dear. In this season of love, most of all, now is the time for everyone to shed their fears and wear their affections on their sleeve. That's what inspired me to come up with the love heart. I can only hope this simple expression is enough to motivate people to act. Okay. Well, it certainly appears to have made an impression. Navigating matters of love is oft a nerve-wracking task, even for the boldest of us. Yet with this gesture, I believe you've given the townsfolk the perfect means to convey their feelings. Emily, I encourage you to go about the city and perform the pose before any you might find floundering in the ocean of love. Go on and ignite the passion in their hearts. Leave it to me. Okay. Would you mind lending a hand as well, Jolteon? As an adventurer, I am sure you've touched the hearts of many. There are doubtless few more qualified to guide others in pursuing and realizing their passion. Huh? I don't want Subway. Hold on. I don't know. uh, I mean, I can just eat here. I have Bowser. Or we can do a chili cheese baked potato and a junior bacon. Yeah, and a chili cheese baked potato. I don't like Wendy's fries. Hashtag not sponsored. I don't like their fries. Meow? Avalanche ponies? Yeah, the medium frosty is fine. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking it would have something to do with the mountains, but I can't for the life of me think of anything that has to do with the mountains. Yeah? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Oh. I can't think of anything that would be avalanche ponies. The wings? Oh, Final Fantasy VII then. Oh God. It's Final Fantasy VII. Sephiroth would have to be a Pegasus. With one wing. Yeah, a one-winged Pegasus. A dark and edgy pony. Wonderful. Now, before we set forth, I would ask you to remain on the stage for a while so we can judge your pose. Considering the import of our mission, I'm afraid we can't leave until it is flawless. Okay. I am equal amounts impressed and envious that you managed to perfect the gesture in so short a time. It took me ages just to get the hands right. Ideally, I would like you both to get started immediately, yet I do wish we had another emissary. Then how serendipitous it is that I am here to offer my services. Oh, her sister. The set. How long has it been, my friend? Too long. Surely you have my personal gratitude. I mean, I do eat the Baconator fries, but they're literally smothered in cheese and bacon. I don't eat Wendy's fries by themselves. They're smothered in something. You have my personal gratitude for assisting Astrid with the celebration. Huh? Okay. Yeah, last season, she left it to her sister and Emily, so that she could go work on her own romance. It looks like she's leaving it to them again this year. Yes, well, pleased though I am for your offer, should you not be enjoying the festivities with your beloved? My adorable Astrid, though I may have relinquished the burden of leadership, I have not abandoned my duty as a herald of love. You said yourself that you lack for capable help, and I am here, yes? As a daughter of House Valentine, I cannot stand by as the flames of ardor dwindle. Let her help, Astrid. It might be just what she needs before her rendezvous with Hortefance. Emily, I told you about that in confidence. Aha, so that's the way of it. In that case, your aid is most welcome. Well, with that settled, let us go forth and quicken the seeds of romance, yet to sprout throughout Gridania. Pray teach me this pose of yours, Emily. Yes, ma'am. Might I suggest we split up? Our adventurer friend here can handle old Gridania, whilst Lissy and I cover new Gridania. New guy. Okay. Given the season, you shall no doubt find more than one individual who is flummoxed by their feelings. Strike our pose before those lost souls, and with an outpouring of love, grant them the courage to tell what's in their hearts. That's kind of what they did with last year's Halloween event. They gave us an emote to perform to complete it. Well, in this case, we're making a heart shape with our hands and striking a cute pose. Maybe. There are a few areas in particular I'd like you to visit once you're ready. Just say the word and we can begin. Okay. This is another one of those that you might not have to, unless they're giving us something else along with the emote. Oh yeah, I've also been working on my Moogle event. I got the Titania barding. Oh, I got the bee's knees. I forgot I got the bee's knees. We'll put it there. Yeah, no, they're just giving us the emote. Okay. Ready? Wonderful. I've marked out a few locations in the area where people tend to mingle. I'm confident you will find more than a few individuals in need of a little push. Show them your best rendition of the love heart to give them the courage they need. Okay. I should probably hop on my Orihime character and see if my friend Joe has sent me more random stuff. You pose quite the pose. I see, it's a symbol of love, a call to bare one's heart, scars and all. My beloved stormed off earlier because I was terribly late for our rendezvous. I dared not tell her the reason for fear it would vex her further. I had been so preoccupied selecting a gift for her that I lost track of time. I must apologize to her and explain myself. Thank you for helping me to see that. My friend, mayhap there is time yet for a Valentine's Day miracle. Okay. Yeah, I dyed my Valentine's thing green. It looks like it belongs in St. Patrick's Day, as opposed to Valentine's Day now. Stop that. What manner of strange gesticulation have you just accosted me with? A curse? Nay, an insult? Explain yourself with this instant. Oh, excuse me. I need to be brave enough to express my feelings? Are you claiming that I, a proud lancer of the wood whalers, lack courage of all things? Well, you would be right. I'm too craven to invite someone to a simple meal. But your gesture, now that I understand its intent, has kindled my warrior spirit. I will carry out this task as if it were my sworn duty. My thanks, adventurer, and forgive me for assuming the worst. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a bit weird. Oh, it's a bit weird. Oh, I know I'm weird. Running up to characters and randomly emoting. And this guy was like taken aback by a, what the hell? Are you putting a curse on me? What? That's great. Run! 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 Teleportation! I do like my little Eden minion. That is an adorable pose, but why show it to me? You meant to encourage me? That is very kind of you, but I'm afraid I find the prospect of confession daunting. Though I could ask him his professional opinion on which vegetables are most suited to be cut into heart shapes. A completely natural question, considering the spirit of Valentine's Day, yes? Truth be told, I've had my eye on him for some time now. I simply didn't know how to approach, but thanks to your unique motivation, I finally found the inspiration I need. Though it occurs to me, how did the heart become associated with Valentine's Day in the first place? I hope to Nofika he doesn't ask me. Interesting. Sob is not impressed. You're back. Seeing as my sister has yet to return, might I ask you and Emily to recount how you fared in the meantime? Well, I found the pose to be eye-catching, if nothing else, perhaps even embarrassingly so. Even though it was I who invented it, regardless, I am proud to say folk were practically lining up to see it. What about you, Jolteon? I see. Whilst I'm glad to hear others were spurred to action, it saddens me slightly that some do not know the origins of Valentine's Day symbol, the heart. Which makes me wonder, are you two aware of how it came to be associated with Valentine's Day? No. I haven't the slightest idea. I've never thought about it. It has something to do with House Valentine, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I never thought about it. Then allow me to teach you. It all began with... Lisette, heavens, your face is white. It's a sheet. What's wrong? Her defense, I saw him speaking with a woman in the Carline canopy. They were alone together, speaking intimately. It's probably a misunderstanding. You don't suppose it was... Oh, gods, you don't suppose it was a tryst, do you? Absolutely not. You know... Her defense would never be unfaithful of you. Nay, purge the very thought from your mind. I know, but when I saw him and that woman whispering to each other like they were in their own little world, my heart stopped. Before I knew it, I was running from the sight of them as fast as my legs would take me. He's probably getting a gift for her, planning some kind of special thing, and she just came across the plans. Love is the fruit born of bravery. Have you forgotten these words, Lisette? They are our words, passed down by our ancestor, Countess Arabelle de Valentine. She summoned the courage to pursue love through all manner of hardship. And she was not merely a countess, but also a warrior true. Naught symbolizes what she fought for more than her crimson shield, forged in the shape of a heart. The symbol is a source of courage. Remember that. I am streaming, babe. Thank you, Astrid. You are right, Countess. Arabelle would be mortified to see her progeny act with such cowardice. I must honor her legacy. I am ready, Hortefance. If he intends to elope with another woman and live to tell the tale, he has another thing coming. I am clueless as to the nature of Hortefence's connection with this mystery woman, but I dare say Lisette needs friends by her side. Might I prevail upon you to join her? But of course, leave it to us. Because it is probably just a misunderstanding. You have my gratitude. I place her in your capable hands. We'd better hurry. She said Hortefence and this unknown woman were in the Carline Canopy. I'm sure that's where she's headed. Hortefence, that woman. God, she's lost control of her tongue. What should we do? Love is the fruit born of bravery. Make your ancestors proud. As part of bravery, be brave! Roar! Hortefence, Pastero, for what reason do you intimate yourself with this comely young maiden, knowing full well that another has entrusted her future to you? Well, have you naught to say for yourself? It would seem nerves caused Lisette to fall back into the mannerisms of her noble upbringing. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. This is all a misunderstanding. I came to Hortefence for counsel. As I admire the devoted relationship he has with you, I was hoping he could offer me advice in nurturing a similar bond with the one I adore. Lisette, my love, my first thought was that you could not bear to wait another moment for our meeting, but now I see you could not bear the thought of me with another. 'Tis as if the very Fury herself stands before me, a goddess in both spirit and flesh, full of passion and devotion. Oh, what a fortunate man am I! Like I said, it's just a misunderstanding, and I regret that my actions would cause you even a moment of suffering. Please, set your heart at ease, my darling. I have eyes for none but you, now and forever. I only chose a private location so this young lady could seek counsel away from eavesdroppers. Oh, that's it? Gods, I've made a complete fool of myself. Forgive me, both of you. That a lady of House Valentine should comport herself in such a way. I am completely ashamed. If I may, my lady, I now understand why you would be upset, and I admire your bravery for confronting us. Would that I had the courage to give voice to my own feelings. I may no longer be the head emissary of love, but I am as well equipped as ever to speak on matters of the heart. Love is the fruit born of bravery, my dear. Though it is terrifying to bare your heart to another, it is more terrifying still to live never knowing what might have been. You must confess. I promise you the risk is worth the reward. I suppose I would regret it for the rest of my days if I never found love because I was too afraid to fight for it. You're right, my lady. I will do my best. Once again, forgive me for... For defense, what's wrong? Apparently that was too cute for him. The sight of your angelic pose struck me to my very core. My heart is like to burst from my chest. I think that means he'll live. Anyway, the two of us will return and appraise Astrid of what happened here. I trust you won't mind if we inform her that you and Hortefence will be partaking in the festivities earlier than scheduled. Well, 'twas our plan from the beginning, and it would do much to smooth over this little misunderstanding. Please extend my apologies to Astrid for any worry I might have caused. Ah. Let us return to Maketo's amphitheater and give Astrid the good news. I'm not sure what exactly you'd use that emote for. Unless it was some other character that you liked or something. I guess that would make sense. But I don't see me using this emote. Yep, because I'm totally gonna strike a pose with a little heart towards Sop Sop when he's helping it. And then he will pass out. I mean, my Jolteon character is free, but we're on different servers. You're such a weirdo. Oh, I'm so relieved. It was all just an unfortunate misunderstanding. I must thank you for being there for my sister. It truly means the world. You deserve my thanks as well, Emily. Don't mention it. I'm happy we were able to help. Though we've had our ups and downs, I believe we accomplished our goal of showing folk how important it is to express their feelings to those they hold dear. All in all, I'd say this Valentine's Day has been a success. Which reminds me, although my explanation of the heart's origins was interspersed with some dramatics, I take it you were able to piece together its meaning. Yes, indeed, a noble woman of a proud knight, Countess Arabella's legacy lives on not only in the tradition of Valentine's Day, but in its symbol, her beloved heart-shaped shield. In commemoration of her brave pursuit of love in the face of insurmountable odds, The heart came to symbolize her and eventually the very concept of love itself, capturing the imagination of men and women around the world. Today, while many may recognize the symbol, few know of its history. With Emily's love heart, I believe people will become curious to know the story of our tradition, and for that I am overjoyed. Countess Arabella's tale will undoubtedly give many the courage to pursue love, just as it did your sister. May we all learn from the Countess's example. I pray you and yours have a Valentine's Day overflowing with affection, my friend. Which one? I think it was the year before last. They were giving emotes of eating things, whether it was eating an egg for Easter, eating a chocolate for Valentine's Day, eating a cookie for Halloween. Mm-hmm. Did they do an eat? Did they do an eat thing for the Christmas one? I don't think they did. Yeah, they gave us an outfit for Christmas that year. Yay! So the next event will probably be the Little Ladies' Day event, because that always comes before Easter. Okay. I don't know. Oh, hello, viewer. We just finished the Valentine's Day event. I'm debating on whether I want to. Should I do something else or? And then no. Meow. I guess I could do that for my closings. I don't know. Oh, they're literally almost here. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and end the episode here. I know it's kind of a short episode, but my food's almost here. So, yeah, stay crazy. Have a great day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is when you're watching this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you get notifications when I'm streaming. Check out the website in the description. My buddy Shio did a great job. Oh, and apparently, if you check out my older videos, he actually still has the threadless as well. So he's got 2 shops now. The threadless should have Jolty on merch in it. I think it's got 2 designs in it. And then the new one is just a bunch of new designs that he put up. So yeah, he's got 2 shops now. Yeah. And I will see you in the next video. Bye! You're